You're watching another episode of High Events. And today we're here at the Design Collective for the brand launch of The Moon and All Its Stars by Thisakya and the new collection launch of Halo done by Alanka. So let's go see how it goes. I'm here with Thisakya, owner and creative director of The Moon and All Its Stars. How are you doing this evening?
Good, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. So, we're launching your brand right now.
Yes.
What are you feeling?
I'm excited. I was a little bit nervous earlier, but I'm feeling very excited, and it's always good to see something that you put out come to life. So yeah, I'm very excited to be.
So, can you tell us a bit about this collection, what it is and what it means to you?
Right. So when I moved back, one of the biggest things I found was that I couldn't find any kind of PJ and loungewear to sort of, travel with, or even just to go and lounge around in the house. So when I realized that, I actually thought, okay, maybe I'll start small and start to create them. And my friends were always very encouraging of it. I did a few pieces for my friends, and they loved it. And so then I decided to expand on it. So that's really how the inspiration for the brand came around.
And what does The Moon and All Its Stars mean?
The Moon and All Its Stars, actually, in terms of meaning, I would say for me it was more like when we were looking for a name for the brand, I was in my friend's room, and we were just like saying words out that had like any kind of immediate meaning to sleep and night. And then I said The Moon and All Its Stars out loud, and I absolutely loved it, and it just kind of felt like it was a connection. So that was why I decided to name it that.
Do you have a favorite piece from your collection?
I do. I love the robes. We have these new luxury silk mixed robes. They're my favorite. There's like a neon print floral pajama set as well that I love. I love anything in viscose because it's super comfortable as well. So yeah, I guess those would be my favorite pieces.
I'm here with Thisakya's mom, the lovely Rosie Senanayake. How are you doing this evening?
Fine, I'm elated because to see Thisakya launch her collection of sleepwear. Lingerie is very mother, I suppose, when your children are so passionate about something, and when they, have a target, and when they achieve their targets, yes, I suppose every parent would be very happy. So for me, it's a happy day.
What did you think when you realized that, this is what Thisakya wanted to do when she wanted to get into fashion? What were your thoughts and feelings on that?
Thisakya, even as a child, when she was in school, every time I went to Parents' Teachers' Day, at the end of the month, I used to get these complaints saying that she's a dreamer. The teacher would be teaching, writing on the blackboard, and Thisakya would have her Barbie dolls and art in her desk. And suddenly she would tell the teacher, don't clear it because I haven't taken the notes down, because she's been dreaming. So she was one of those kind of children, very artistic, very creative. And of course, I think that also comes from my mother-in-law. She inherited it from her grandmother, because Amma, her grandmother Maya Senanayake, used to constantly, teach her pottery, needle craft and things like that. And I sent her for art classes. She went to Latifa Ismail. So she was very creative as a child. And when she was doing her A-levels, when she told me that, she wanted to do creative art and fashion, and that she wanted to go to Central St. Martin's, my immediate reaction is, no. Is that what you really want to do? And, maybe you can do something serious, and then after that you can pursue your passion in designing. Then she said, no, Mom, this is exactly what I wanted to do. And then, of course, she was very inspired, about doing... of course, she initially started doing fabric designing, and she went to Central St. Martin's. She did a foundation at Central St. Martin's, and the course that she wanted to do was offered at the London College of Arts. So she graduated. She did 4 years in London, graduated from the London College of Arts. Then she did a stint in New York. She worked as an intern for Tory Burch's head designer, who started her own line. So she's been showing this creative side to her. And of course, when she came back, she realized there was a need for sleepwear, nightwear, lingerie, because most designers in this country concentrate on, evening, casual, sports, but not a lot of them. I don't know whether any of them have tapped into lingerie and sleepwear. But this is not her passion. I mean, her passion is, I think, at the end of the day, she wants to have her own line. She would like to have, I suppose, a high street or whatever, brand that she would like to create. But this was something that she realized that there was a market for this, and let me tap into this first. So by the end of this year, she's hoping to, basically put out her line of clothing as well.
Well, thank you so much for taking the time to talk to us, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the launch.
Yes, I will. It's my daughters, so I have to, yeah. They're fabulous. They're beautiful, actually. Thank you.
I'm here with Alanka, founder of Halo. How are you doing this evening?
Good, thank you.
So can you tell us a bit about the new collection you just launched here at the Design Collective?
So we have done a lot with coral this time. This is a silver gold-plated jewelry that we do. And we have a lot of color because it's summer, we're nearing summer. And the main purpose of this collection is that we can help a few minor families in Ratnapura. So the collection is quite colorful if you take a look at it, yes.
And this is a running brand, and you told me that this is just the new collection that you're launching. Why have you all chosen the Design Collective to launch this collection?
So I've always been with Design Collective, so almost a year now since I started December 2017 really. And so I thought this is a best platform to open with Tizzy. So that's why we chose this day.
Well, good luck with everything, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening. Thank you so much for talking to us.
Thank you.
Dhisakya, one of Alanka's friends. How are you doing this evening?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. So can you tell me your thoughts on her new collection that she just launched today?
I actually love it because she's used a bright blue pair of earrings, which are stunning. I've been looking at it online for a few weeks, so I think that's one of the earrings I'm buying. And the other one is a light purple and a light pink. I think it's a moonstone, which I've picked up as well. She does some beautiful and delicate work, and some of it is quite intricate as well. She hasn't done it this time, but in her previous collection, she did I think it was a grain she'd engraved on the earring. It's unique and it's stunning.
And what do you think in terms of, when she started her brand a year ago to where she is now? How proud are you when you see her new collection being launched?
It's amazing. I mean, I'm really proud of her because she's really grown. She's learnt a lot, I think, from the last collection to this. She's worked with a few more, I would say, different stones than what she did last year. And I think her technique has improved as well.
With Binu, co-founder of the Design Collective. How are you doing this evening?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. So can you tell me about how Thisakya and Alanka both came to launch their collections here at the Design Collective?
Okay, so basically the thing with Alanka's brand, which is Halo, has been with us for over a year now. So we're the ones who kind of launched her brand, and also she's doing a CSR project through the brand as well. So we wanted to help her for that, as well as to obviously nurture her creative sense as well. So it's been a bit of a journey for that. And then when it comes to, let's say, Thisakya's brand, that has been with us for, let's say, a month or two. But this is like her official launch for the brand. And it's catering to a market where like we don't, it's a niche that we really need. And also she's catering to, let's say, pajamas and loungewear, which is also a new concept that's coming up. So I'd say that she is filling a gap in the industry.
And if young designers, up and coming designers, would like to showcase their pieces here, how would that work?
So basically, we're having this new program, which we're going to be launching from next month onwards. Right now, we're working with Colombo Fashion Week, and then in couple of months, we're going to be working with, let's say, the design schools as well, where we're going to have new designers come on board with us, and they will get, like, let's say, 3 months where they get to work with us without them having to, let's say, now in a normal store you'd have a commission or let's say something like that, but with our case it's going to be completely free of charge for them to work with us. So we have this new program that's launching, so we'll give you more details when things are out.
I'm here with Harshini. How are you doing this evening?
Very well, thank you.
And can you tell me your thoughts on the new launch today?
It looks very beautiful, and I think we need things like this because we don't have a market for it yet. So I'm very happy for her to have launched this product, and I hope that she does very well. Yeah.
Did you pick up a couple of pieces?
Yeah, I did. I have seen something that I like. I will have to try it on, and I will definitely get it because I like it.
I'm here with Sumaya. How are you doing this evening?
I'm doing great. I'm all hyped up to check out the collection's launch today.
And what did you think about the launch of the Moon and All Its Stars?
So I quickly had a glance at both of the collection launches here. So I feel like the Moon and All Its Stars is more like towards, it's a nightwear, but you can wear it wherever you go, and I love the color palette, and it's how it's like toned down, but still you can wear it wherever you go in this sunny little island. And about the Halo collection, it's very feminine, but you can actually make it even more funkier with hats and a lot of bomber jackets like what I'm wearing. So yeah, I'm excited to even try both of them in the future.
Did you not pick out? Did you see a couple of items that caught your eye that you might buy later on?
Yeah, so from the Moon and All Its Stars, I like the what do you call it? The pastel, the blue. No, it's not blue. It's actually more like a baby blue t-shirt and shorts with the yellow designs on it. It's really cute and it's so me. So I might buy it. Yeah.
Well, I love what you're wearing, by the way. Thank you so much for taking the time to talk to us.
Thank you.
And that's a wrap. We just finished the collection launch of Halo by Alanka and also the brand launch of The Moon and All Its Stars by Thisakya Senanayaka. So if you're looking for the perfect pajamas or even jewelry and actually a whole lot of other things, the Design Collective is where you need to head to. All right, you can catch me again on another episode of High Events. My name is Kaylin Marcellus.